Welcome. Everyone, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Misses the three. Here's Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Barron. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Morant. Bridges outside. Four on the clock. Lets the three fly. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And they're running. Here's Boozer. That one no good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Uncovered. Jump shot is good that time.
Tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping around. Ain't right how you using your tone. Make I'm man right now. Check around living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 ED state, add it up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 wow. I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turning down. Me and Casey. Yeah, new coupe. Take off, cause I know then I ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. The planes all in my home, First Street. Tell it out when I make a song, let my brother think. If the squad ain't, yeah, hey, oh, whoa, 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 yeah, hey, yeah, hey, 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 same squad, drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops, big back plays on FaceTime, squad ain't with me, then it ain't right, same squad, drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops, big back plays on FaceTime, squad ain't with me, then it ain't right, same squad, cross move quick like AI, chain shine bright like daytime, stack big bread like waist high, I don't do lanes, watch out like 2 chains, I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. know it ain't. Touchscreen and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, feed you water on the chain. Fake, you know love where I'm from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay, 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 ay.
Ready? Thanks, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got quite a game in store for us tonight, Steve. It's a matchup between two NBA powerhouses.
These teams are stacked with talent, Kevin, and this game could be a preview of what's to come. I would not be surprised if these teams meet in the postseason.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And then Elijah with the dunk.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. And Boozer with the block. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Team foul.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Supersonics foul.
The energy Barrett plays what puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand. And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Stolen by Jackson. Double team on Boozer. Outside for Jackson. Lets the three fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Well, yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Now, here's Olajuwon. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Olajuwon, no luck.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Up and in on the layup.
And what? He got to the 10. I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
2 points, Cade. 2 points. That one goes.
I see the ball handling, Cade, and he isn't scared to try new things.
Home team foul.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the cold.
Okay. Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
The 3 from Morant. That one's not going to go. And they're pushing it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 13. Second personal foul. Second
First free
foul.
throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
Olajuwon drops them both. Seattle trails by 7. Out to the wing.
Number 13.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
First personal foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. Outside for Jackson. From outside, off the mark. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Count that bucket.
Assisted by
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
And Boozer throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
number 13.
A three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far. Cunningham looking it over. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Powerful jam by Cunningham, letting everyone know he can get physical.
Out left to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Deep. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Here's Barrett. It's deflected. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. And a wide open look for Cunningham. The long distance 3 is Barrett. Cunningham's got 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
In the corner, it's Boozer. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Seattle trails by 7. It's Morant in the corner. And finished off by Morant.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Pass to Jackson. Olajuwon with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Fifth
on the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Home team foul. Boozer. First personal foul. Third team foul.
.104 left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Here's Olajuwon. Whoa, hammering it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Olajuwon. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Team foul.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Olajuwon with the ball. He's got 12. Back to Barrett. The kick out to Cunningham. No good on the last second attempt there.
The first quarter with the score.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
22.
Up 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Fires it up. Offensive rebound.
Number 7.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And stolen by Olajuwon. Got a piece of it. Cunningham outside. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
And so here's the home team. Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Misses the 3. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Cook. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Turner. Shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Turner's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team foul.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul ball. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Assist from...
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here is Cook. And that one is hammered home.
My, oh my, did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a big-time statement. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Assisted by
12 points for him.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Thompson. Here is Cook. Driving in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
First half, 2 minutes.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Stolen away. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Seattle trails by 9. Pass to Bridges. .139 left to play in the first half. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Supersonics ball.
There's a minute left in the first half. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Number 18.
Thompson no good on the free throw. Seattle trails by 10. In the corner, it's Bridges. Takes it inside. And that one, good.
The assist.
15 points in the game.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Assist goes to.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Second
and the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
It's starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. And your kids team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. 5 seconds left in the first half. 3 seconds left. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And he gets it to go.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition 54. Out on the floor.
44.
And so that brings the first half to a close. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now here's Thompson. It's Barrett on the wing. It's Barrett on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The Sonics have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Thompson outside. To the middle. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And the rejection by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. In the corner, Barrett with it. No good with the triple. Seattle trails by 10. 90 seconds now into the second half.
Number 13.
And he comes up with the deuce. 25 points in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside for Jackson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
Second inbound violation.
That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to Seattle. Into the lineup for your home team, Elijah.
Nice D from Barrett. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
5 on the clock. Nice D from Barrett. Now Boozer. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes to come off the clock. Good on the triple.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
The Sonics again can't hit.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
13.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
No one near Elijah as he lets it go. The quick look, no good that time. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
And they get it back. Boozer wide open. He fires. Doesn't go that time. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
4th personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Seattle trails by 12. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
For the Supersonics.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit. And all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Cranes the three-pointer. Morant's got 17.
I think consistency from three is in Morant's future. On that shot, woo, love it, love it.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often. And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Olajuwon outside. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. The putback. It's rebounded by Barrett. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Seattle foul. Number 40. First personal foul. Second team foul.
51 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And he uses the glass on the way. Olajuwon's got 9 points here in the second half. And it's Morant missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
The three. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Here we go. His second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first. Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And Morant throws it down.
The assist.
Hey, how about the reverberation from that slam all throughout the arena? He absolutely shook the building. What a big-time dunk.
Here's Boozer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
With the score.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 11. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Morant's got the ball here for Seattle. 11-point game. And finished off by Morant.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Olajuwon with it. Bridges covering. The kick out to Cunningham. The shot off that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. Bridges outside. Snatched away. Down low. There's Boozer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting for the home team. Boozer.
Second free throw, no good. Seattle trails by 10. Inside. Olajuwon with the rebound. Pass to Cook. Bridges with the steal. Morant outside. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. broke loose. And pushing it up, here's Seattle.
Number 7.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Cunningham. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Second team.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Here's Cunningham. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Yep, that one goes in there. Olajuwon's got 13 points in the second half.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Yep, it counts.
13.
He's got 36.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
Both teams will make substitutions. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Thompson. And it's Seattle with the rebound. From outside the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
Thompson outside. Driving to the basket. Olajuwon on the wing. Launches a three. And no good. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. On the wing, Bridges. And he's good on the three ball. Bridges got himself on the board with three there.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow. And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Kicks it out to Olajuwon. That one falls. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Pass to Morant. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Here's Bridges. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Morant. Back to Thompson. Outside Jackson. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. And he gets the bucket. Olajuwon's got 17 now, just in the second half.
2 minutes remaining.
During the pre-draft process, some scouts felt Jackson was behind the curve as a passer. He's proven those concerns were overstated.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Will it go? Here's Morant. Good D by Elijah. Stolen. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. Rebounded by Jackson.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom. Nah, it ain't tilt. With lucky torn diamond, man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car tall. And I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover, look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it trophy. Go for me. Ice come from bumper return. 100 carat hammer froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, let you show. Hey, let you show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green bright Molotov. Then I take that the girl in my. After that, my girl Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl in. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South Hot, cause Atlanta show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted ride. Green Chevy, Gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show. Shoulder, shoulder, lean, 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 shoulders, lean, lean, shoulders, lean, get your shoulders, lean, get your shoulders, get your shoulders. Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, let you show. Hey, let you show.
sink in again. Red mud, black flood, warming us up in cold blood. Red mud, black flood, warming us up.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these know I'm rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these know I'm working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole leg L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the they still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's bang never finna buy. Sorry. Take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seen all my ops linked up in the picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's bang never finna buy. Bad running my pack. Some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, they ain't big enough. Wildin' on the boat on the island. When I better make 'em throw the tile in. One, I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta do with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one